I'm Jennifer Perry Thalheimer, and I am the Museum Director and Chief Curator here at the Morse Museum of American Art. We are so honored to be celebrating our 25th anniversary of having the chapel here at the Morse Museum. It is an incredible celebration because during its lifetime, it was almost lost so many times. It was created for the World's Columbian Exposition in 1893, and Tiffany really wanted to be a part of it. Tiffany had just opened an ecclesiastical department in 1889, and so this was incredibly important because the 1893 fair was the perfect opportunity for him to be able to promote things to churches. And it was an incredible place for him with a lot of visitation. So he designed the Tiffany Chapel in a Romanesque Byzantine style that really drew a lot of attention. He gathered some of his most important windows. They were labor intensive with glass that he had to work with special glass companies. He hadn't even formed his own glass company yet. And so what you see that was created for the World's Columbian Exposition was something that was at the beginning of what Tiffany became known for.
Fathers of the Church is an incredibly important mosaic, not only because it was exhibited at the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, but also because it was the first mosaic made by the women from the Tiffany studios. The mosaic is a design that was created by Joseph Lauber, and it depicts three early Christian theologians. And we have, starting on the left, John Chrysostom, and then Saint Augustine and Saint Ambrose on the far right. Another really exciting thing about this mosaic is that it blends historical styles with this modern American innovation of using multicolored opalescent glass. So here we see in the background this beautiful wash of gold, which references mosaics from the Byzantine era that we would see in Ravenna. But then the figures are rendered very sensitively in this carefully selected multicolored pieces of glass that really bring these three figures to life. So look at the way that the figures' faces are rendered. You see lines, you see hollows of cheeks, you see bags under the eyes that suggest the age of these wizened men. It's this really brilliant combination of a historic style with this American innovation, this groundbreaking use of multicolored glass.
So this fall, in celebration of the chapel's 25th anniversary, we're installing a show in the chapel anteroom. It's going to be called After the Fair. This exhibition thinks about the chapel's journey from the Chicago World's Fair to the Morse Museum. It had stops at Tiffany Studios in Manhattan, then St. John the Divine in New York City, and then Laurelton Hall on Long Island. And then its final stop was here at the Morse Museum.
We at the Morse are so grateful to Hugh and Jeanette McCain for saving this material for us to see now, and also to the Board of Trustees of the Morse and Lawrence Ruggiero for taking the painstaking time and effort and commitment to bringing it to the Morse. And we invite you to share our enthusiasm and come and visit and spend some time here.